Hello everyone, my name is Dariusz Wawer and I'm part of the F-deets development team. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up F-deets server on a Linux operating system. The first thing you have to do is download an appropriate pack from our website. I have prepared a link. As you can see, F-deets is downloading right now. This demonstration will take place on a CentOS 64-bit operating system. There are packages available for 32 and 64-bit systems on our website. I have downloaded the archive. I'm going to extract it now. I'm going to configure fdeets so that the executables are on the user's directory, and the database files are in a completely different place, so that you can choose any hard drive you wish for the databases. So right now I'm going to make a directory for fdeets databases. Okay, so this will be the directory in which we will store the databases. So let us go to the config directory and edit the linide.cfg file. There are two important options in here. These specify the path to the master database of fdeets, and the second is the path to the directory in which the event log databases will be stored. I'm going to change this to the directory I have created a few seconds ago. Okay, the other options will be left unmodified for now, and what you have to also do is to go to the databases directory, which is the default directory for these databases, and move all the files to the directory of your choice, in our case user fdeets. So in this moment we have a separate directory for our databases and a separate directory for the binary scripts and logs of fdeets. It is also possible to change the destination file of the server and engine logs. By default they are stored in the uplog directory. As of right now it should be empty, exactly, but once we start fdeets there are going to be two files in there. So right now fdeets should be ready to use. We can use fdeets script. As you can see, there are several available commands for the script. We are going to start fdeets now. The script waits for 5 seconds after initiating and checks whether the processes have correctly started. Let us go to the uplog directory and see the last messages of first the engine. As we can see, there are no errors, and the server, as we can see, there are also no errors. So fdeets is now running. There are two processes for fdeets: fdeets engine and fdeets server. Fdeets engine handles parsing of log files, and fdeets server handles incoming connections from fdeets client. Of course, this instance of fdeets would also require setting up from client. For example, a license is required to run fdeets. However, from purely abstract point of view, F-deets is now ready to use. As you can see, it was a very quick and simple process. I'm going to show you one more thing. In the user F-deets directory, there have been several databases created, which each of them corresponds to a different time span. Once these grow large enough to meet certain criteria, they are going to be rotated and new databases will be created. As time passes, more databases will be created. So when installing F-deets on any system, also on Linux, you have to make sure that the directory you choose for those databases is large enough. In general, these databases take 3 times as much space as the log files that were parsed. So thank you very much for listening. Remember to ask any questions you may have on our boards, and like us on Facebook to receive updates on the new editions of F-deets. Thank you very much for listening once again, and until next tutorial.